Step in the circle with Dom Zaccone today on the Wrestling Files as he tells us the Honeybun story. Now, Dom is finishing up his senior year at Campbell University. He is a 3-time NCAA qualifier and a 2024 academic All-American and graduating with a master's degree in business.
Shocking upsets and training pains. The wildest stories, raw and unchained. Brutal cuts to thrilling trials. We are here with the Wrestling Files.
Dom, how you doing today? And why don't you set the stage for us for the Honeybun story?
Doing good. I absolutely love that intro. I'm not even gonna lie. One of the best hyped up intros I've had, no doubt. So maybe not so much anymore. You know what I mean? I'm done wrestling. I don't eat as healthy as I should anymore. But when I was in college competing, man, I was, locked in on a diet, the whole foods, all natural diet, just getting, good quality stuff. Okay.
Yep.
We were traveling. Now, I don't know if it's other people or just me, but every preseason is when I'm best in shape. I swear. Yeah, you're running all the time. You're lifting heavy still. You're wrestling constantly, and you're starting to eat that right way to get ready for season. So I'm locked in on a diet, super lean, jacked in shape. The first weight cut's always super hard, so you got to be locked in. We were competing in Florida. I believe it was Wisconsin, Iowa State, Buffalo, us, Little Rock. We were wrestling, and maybe one more team I'm forgetting. It was like kind of like a mini tournament type deal.
Okay.
That we were wrestling, and I just come off that first year being in the lineup, and I squeaked my way into the NCAA tournament with an at-large bid. So that next year, you kind of once you make it to that tournament, and you obviously didn't go the way you wanted, but you got a little bit on your shoulder. You're like, all right, I'm a qualifier. I could compete with these top guys now. So I had a little chip on my shoulder. We were wrestling Iowa State that day. First up was Little Rock. Wrestled Little Rock, came out, tech fall, felt great. Then second match was Iowa State, and I had like a 1-point match that was just kind of like right there, back and forth, and it didn't turn up my way. And that could have been a little bit of in my mind that I wasn't there. Sure. I didn't pull the trigger enough, but I was competing with those top guys. But then we go on to wrestle Buffalo, and I got another bonus point victory. But that loss to Iowa State really kind of hit me hard, and I kind of got a little sad inside because I was like, dang, I was so close. So close. So our coach, Noah Gonzer, who at the time was my individual coach, he would do everything. He would make me do extra workouts, man. Some of these workouts were some of the toughest workouts I've ever done. They were brutal. And where he got them from, I don't know, but he carried them down. And Gonzer was very locked in. You know what I mean? It's you eat the right way all the time. You do the right stuff. You keep your head right. And we're taking the vans back from Florida, and this is the Fun Bee. We get in the Fun Bee is what it's called.
Okay.
We get in the Fun Bee.
Why is it the Fun Bee?
The Fun Bee because the fun people are in there. We have a good time in the Fun Bee.
Got it.
And we got our trainer Nick up front. We got Gonzer, and then we got the group in the back. We just got the bunch of wrestlers back there. And, Gonzer's not one for stopping. He's, straight. We're going straight through. We're getting back home. And we stop at a gas station, okay? And I know Gonzer's got his eyes on me. So you know what I mean? I wait for them to, fill up the gas tank and, get whatever snacks they want. We probably had Tay in our car, so he was eating some snacks, you know what I mean? He's getting whatever he wants.
No weight limit.
And, we everyone goes and then I'm last because I'm hiding out a little bit because I'm like I want one of them honey buns, the glazed ones, the iced over top. I'm like I want one of them iced glazed honey buns. So I get it. They're all waiting in the car for me. So I sneak in and I'm in the back of the bus too. I'm all the way. It's just like the triple seater or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The vans that they got. And I sneak in, and it's kind of quiet. Gonzer doesn't got any music on, and all you hear is the of the wrapper. And I start unpeeling it, and I start biting it, eating it, and I see Gonzer like he like turns around real fast to like look back. And I'm not even shitting you. He crawled over all the seats and took that honey bun from me.
What?
He like wrestled me down to the ground because I wouldn't give it up because he was saying at first, he was like, Zaccone, are you eating a honey bun right now? I was like, no. He's like, you just lost. Are you eating a honey bun? I'm like, no, I'm not eating a honey bun. And then he saw me and he looked back and I'm like, I'm eating my honey bun. All right. I'm like, I'm gonna eat it. And he crawled all the way back there and snagged it from me.
So he crawls over and grabs it from
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
my
He
goodness.
wrestled me down to the ground.
How
And
many bites you get?
I maybe got 2 good bites in. Actually, the funniest thing is I try to like get it down real fast. You know what I mean? Before he could get back there. And
Wow.
I lost my honey bun that day.
On the fun van.
Yeah.
On
In the fun bee.
van.
Fun bee.
Oh my
Yep,
goodness.
fun bee.
What the moral of the story, man? If you want a honey bun, I mean, what? You can't lose to Iowa State, right? Or
Yeah, you can't. You can't lose. You can't lose, period. It don't matter who. You can't
the
lose.
inches that matter, and coach is on top of it. But
Yeah.
all right, well, Dom, hey, that's a great story. I'm sure a lot of wrestlers can relate to out there. And hey, I appreciate you coming on. And folks, tune in for more Wrestling File stories, and maybe we'll have some more here in the future from Dom Zaccone. Dom,
Thank you
thanks
so
again,
much.
man. We'll see you later.